Haley. What's up?
So all that help you gave folks at Brooklyn Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
What are you gonna do with your share? Buy some properties in Nebraska. Your stuff's pretty cheap.
Hi!
Spider-Man!
I'm Spider-Man, and I'll be ruining your day!
Stars! Spider-Man's going down! You're gonna regret coming here, Spider-Man!
Reinforcements? I'm just one spider!
Here we go! Brooding on our hunt? The spider is ours!
Come on! More?
It's overhead!
Womp womp! How are you gonna fight me now?
Please, don't leave me!
There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Oh my god, thank you!
We'll be there in a second. There you go. Everything's going to be all right.
Bless you, Spider-Man!
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, with what happened to Scorpion, and Lee in the Wind...
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there. Looks like Pete was right. This is definitely a Hunter blind. Maybe I can find out if there's a base in it. Tell me where your base is!
I will find my mark! I have a shot! Eyes on target! Letting loose!
Watch your fire! So much for Spider-Man.
And don't let the bedbugs bite. More hunters on this rooftop than I thought.
I heard you challenged Raven once. Is that actually true?
A few years ago, I was stupid. I didn't understand what he was trying to mold us into. He struck me down like I was a pup.
But you lived.
Only because I nicked him with a hallucinogen derived from Salva Salvo. Effects lasted for 30 hours. After he beat me... Oi! You alright?
This is for the best.
What's all that then?
On me!
Hey, what's going on? Found a body. We are compromised!
You okay over there? You will fall for this, Spider.
I've got you.
Sleepy time.
I'm on you.
Sweet dreams.
I've got you.
Again. Cannot be a coincidence.
Never saw it coming. Did one of you call reinforcements? 'Cause not cool. Blow him to pieces.
Open fire!
Oh, well, no weapons? Not my problem. What were they guarding? Come here, Birdie. Tell me a story. A map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there? If I disable that relay, they won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around Harlem, huh? Better scope out the other blinds. Maybe they'll lead me to a base.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new
Give him down, Spider-Man!
Where is he?
You're done, hunters!
Get after him!
That was no challenge.
Bet they have more info on the base here.
The other blind has gone silent. Could be nothing. They've been having a lot of interference from the surrounding buildings. No. The spiders are finally moving in on the base. They'll be here.
You can't just have invisible hideouts around New York!
I'm not done with you!
Stop him!
my mark!
The hunt ends here, Spider-Man.
Bet they have more info on the base here.
The other blind has gone silent. Could be nothing. They've been having a lot of interference from the surrounding buildings. No. The spiders are finally moving in on the base. They'll be here soon. Looking forward to one in particular? Whoever attacks first. I knew I'd like this assignment.
Who is that? Hunter down over here!
Sucks to be you. Must have y'all scared if you need reinforcements!
Relocating! Out of the way!
Steady aim!
All right. I should look around. Just taking a little peek inside. What else is at this base? Couple of webs should do the trick. Still need the base location. One more blind to go. Police must have missed impounding a lot of this tech. Didn't see you there! The other Spider-Man's got this.
Hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads...
There, let the spider hunt us.
Y'all talking to me? Sorry, you're gonna have to slow down.
Now we have you.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to get the blood flowing. Now I'm all hyped up. Nice.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Perfect for Robbie.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball in the net, but when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Hunters are trying to set something up on that roof!
What's the ETA on the cloak?
Spider-Man! Nowhere to run!
Super Q outpost team! Mind if I straight up demolish it?
Get him out of the air! Locked on!
gonna do? Good thing I never have to worry about my camouflage glitching out.
Another EMF experiment. Good call, Miles.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint.
But it turned out to be some kind of cool.
Checking in at the checkpoint. Ooh, concert happening today. Crazy to think I'm powering a battery right now. My energy is everyone's energy. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Awesome! Got a little air on that one. Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every summer. Maybe we can bring that tradition back. Check. Whoa, that's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely. Gotta hurry. Come on, bike. Hold together. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. Bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. On your left! No, right! Oops! Ah! The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me, pick your battles. You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, Defender of Truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Thanks, Parker.
Anytime, Watson. Let's see what Dr. Young is up to out here.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. Who knew rats ate bees? No thanks, bee-eating wasps. Bee wolves, be gone. Rats sure will eat anything. Gotcha.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent. Bingo.
Whee! You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
Flip, flip, baby! Flip it up! Flip it for real!
That should work for Robbie.
Well, well, well! Spider-Man's a shutterbug!
Click, click! Quit, quit!
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Hunter's getting resupplied. Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! Let's do this!
Get out of the way!
What's the matter? Spider-Man too tough? Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all. Some hunters are trying to stake out a roof.
Why hasn't the club been reset now? Said it'd be...
Spider-Man! Gotta be honest, not loving the hidden ambush spot.
Bring him to the ground! Watch out!
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Eyes on target.
Nice to know even hunters have trouble with their tech. How many times has this underground tech been passed around? Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Let's scan these vines. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. I can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Can't wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that cart. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on. A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York. Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up! Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
The hunters were after him. No wonder he got scared. Craven's tech is no joke. Can't let killer robots just roam the streets. All pets belong on a leash, especially these. And today's lesson is never send a robot to do a hunter's job. Though I'd beat them too. Or stolen tech. Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal! Be all clear now.
You did it, Spider-Man.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Marco fell right into their trap. But wait, Kimia's his kid? How did I not know about this?
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Hunter's getting shipments of some kind.
We don't have problems with doing shipping work.
It's necessary. It's preparation.
Exactly.
We do this now. It only helps our hunting.
Moving day? Hope you're leaving my city! Always wanted one of these! Out of the way! Feel bad. A lot of supply chain problems these days. Good, good.
I signed up for this yoga class.
Need bigger sidewalks.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Love those colors. There we go. Hunters out in the open can't be good.
Second time. He spotted me!
Bet you're wishing that cloaking tech hadn't failed right about now.
I have the shot!
One spider down.
Hunter tech. I think I can put this to better use than them. Mint condition? Nice. that a sand crystal? These things are everywhere. If you can hear me, Marco, not interested in a puppet show. I'm trying to help here! Now, where's that sand crystal?
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marco gave up Sandman for his daughter. And Craven forced it out of him for a stupid hunt. That's perfect.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
Hunters on the roof. Are they prepping an ambush?
The cloak is not completely broken. Lenses still work.
Spider-Man, look!
About! Cloaking tech kinda let you down today, yeah, fellas?
Shoot him! Avoid him!
Nice, nice, nice!
It's a baba!
Orders hostile!
Move faster,
That reminds me. I should update my suit software. That's a lot of nesting boxes. Good.
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up.
Time for target practice. Bee Bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Ooh, that's a big guy. Good one. Rat-a-tat, rat. These are queen's bees. Not to be confused with queen bees.
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa! That bird! It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha! Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going! Giving you a little push. Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot him. Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens, or the queen bees. So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time.
I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that. I can work with this. Ah, very useful.
Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Hell yeah. Pull that panel out. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch? There must be more circuit boxes nearby to activate the rest of them. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. There's a box. Found another one. And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of...
One sec. Sorry, Uncle Aaron. Just had to take care of something. What were you saying?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be when they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah. That's a shipment that needs to be stopped. How much stuff do y'all need here? Oh, nice. Aw. They didn't have to do this. Yeah! It's perfect! Brooklyn Visions is the best. I'm gonna miss this place when I go to college. really gonna brand someone? Be careful where you point that thing!
They're out of their minds, Spider-Man! Watch out!
There's no stopping the prophecy!
Wanna give up yet?
He's got me webbed up!
Down! The new world isn't for you!
Man, where do these people come from? Marco's memory crystal. Let's get it. So which one of you is in charge here? Let me have that sand crystal, and I'll be on my way. Now, where were we?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. And I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
If Marco didn't act, he would have ended up just like Scorpion. Need to stop the cultists before I hit those fires.
Right, Spider-Man!
Yeah, you're finished now.
You're prolonging the inevitable! Everything burns! Your last hour will be...
Still got some fires to put out. There. Fire department can tag in now.